Welcome back, my friends, to the Coliseum. GrizzlyMantes here, and we are back with a slightly modified contender today. Blue-White Magecraft. That was a lot of fun. It really was. However, there was a key card that we were missing, or I'm not going to say we were missing, but let's go ahead and say I had underestimated how fabulous it was going to be. And that, my friends, is Ledger Shredder. This guy's popping up everywhere. I'm actually going to be playing a historic Phoenix deck with him probably immediately after this, actually, so keep an eye out for that video. 1-3 for 2, a flyer. Whenever a player, not just you, a player casts their second spell each turn, Homeboy connives. Draw a card, discard a card. If it is a non-land card, he gets a +1/+1 counter. Fabulous. Fabulous. I'm not sure how we overlooked this. Honestly, it might have just been because I didn't have all 4 copies yet, and so I just kind of was like, oh, what am I going to build? Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. Since putting him in, and I'm pretty sure everybody's come to this conclusion, he is awesome. So what other changes do we have to be made? Well, I did go up to the full Illuminator Virtuoso. The reason being, originally, I wasn't keen on him because as amazing as he can be, he still just gets brick-walled by everything. And in an aggressive metagame, you see where this is going. However, just a couple days ago, I forget the list we were playing, but we ran into this deck, and we ran into a combo that, I'm not going to lie, I hadn't thought of in the original list, but Security Bypass. So blue and a colorless. As long as enchanted creature is attacking alone, it can't be blocked. Enchanted creature has, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, it connives. What does that mean? Obviously, our 1/1 double striker is unblockable. Not only that, it triggers connive when I cast the aura. Not only that, when he deals his first strike damage, he connives from the bypass. So if we connive away something non-land, he gets bigger for his regular combat damage. It's a match made in heaven. The only other change I've made is I am in love with March of Swirling Mists. I had a full 4 of, but I had to trim 1 for the security bypass, but this card's just won me so many games. It's just fabulous. Aside from that, you see a lot of the same familiar faces. We got Spell Pierce, Fading Hope, Slip Out the Back. Unfortunately, down to a 2 of, even though I do still love this card because of the versatility of March of Swirling Mists. And then everything else is pretty much what you expect. We got our Delver. Oh, Delver. I wish I could quit him. Honestly, I might just do this version again without Delver just to see how well it does. But man, I just love having the 1-drop. Maybe with Security Bypass, we should swap over to something like, I don't know, maybe a Clever Lumimancer. Sorry, blanking on the name. Clever Lumimancer instead, since making him unblockable is pretty good. But for now, we'll keep the Delver. Keep him. He's great. And Mavinda's still a 2 of. Still fantastic. I have seen Essence Capture? Essence Capture? Am I saying the right card? I forget. I have seen Essence Capture lists around having more Mavindas. Those are solid too. If we end up playing Essence Capture, we will probably go up the Mavinda number. But otherwise, I mean, that's pretty much the deck. Stick a threat. Stay aggressive. Keep the threat alive. Win in due time. I haven't changed anything with the wish board. It's exactly what you imagine. Yeah, nothing really to do about that. So, I mean, that is the deck. If you are interested, at the end of the video, I am going to be going over the untapped.gg statistics about how we did and all that good stuff. You know, before we get into those games, if you like what I do, feel free to click like, feel free to subscribe, check back in. I'm playing different formats, and more importantly, if you have any input or any comments, feel free to throw them in below. Go ahead and let me know in the comments anything about this list or other lists. I love reading it, I love seeing it, and I appreciate you, the viewer. That being said, let's get to the games. Alright, well, we got a 1-drop, we got a 2-drop, we got stuff to do. Let's do it. Let's see if old Mr. Delver of Secrets is going to work for us today. Oh, Grixis. Have to decide here what's going to be the better play. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? He is not. Let's get in there. He's got some form of removal. Let's go ahead and... I know I've got the combo, but against Grixis, let's go with the Shredder. Yep. Yep. Got the old Jawari Disruption. Interesting. Do we want to try for the combo? Or do we want to hold up protection? You know what? I'm going to hold up protection here, but I am going to go ahead and Guiding Voice on this bad boy. Try to provoke something out of our opponent. Fading Hope. Sucks, but not going to fight over it. Whatever it is, he likes it. I'm just going to replay the Delver. Again, I don't want to expose a Virtuoso to a counterspell in this case. Yeah. The opponent's got all the answers today. We need to hit an untapped land here. We did not, so let's just go Illuminator Virtuoso. And then we'll pass. Tainted Indulgence. What's he going to discard here? Is this a Grixis Reanimator? Nope, it is not. Alright, we're going to pass. I know. I should have played the Sejiri Shelter tapped, but at the same time, Goldspan Dragon. Oh boy, here we go. Yep. Draw. Discard a Virtuoso. Connive. Draw. Oh, discard a Delver of Secrets. Draw. Discard a Security Bypass. I'm gonna try to. Am I gonna try to connive for another land here? I am not. We're gonna save. We're gonna save the because there's got to be. He's got to have a removal spell by now. We could take upwards of 11 here. Oh boy. Well, this could get bad for us. Okay. Well, actually, it all depends if he's got something or if he doesn't. He's got something because he's got all these treasures, but it could be the Hall of Storm Giants holding priority. Nope, he's got something. Are you kidding me? Well done, opponent. Okay, well, this started off beautifully. Double Goldspan Dragon. Okie dokie, Artichoke. Peace out. Boo-hoo-hoo. Alright, we are on the play. This is definitely a keeper. We'll lead off with Ottawa, Soaring City. Then we can either lead into Virtuoso, Ledger Shredder. Man, we were Spell Pierce last game, right? Usher of the Fallen. Definitely going to be... What's the scariest thing he could do next turn? He could play Luminarch Aspirant. We don't have protection from... We do not have protection from Brutal Cathar. Sorry, I'm spitting my words out here. Hopeful Initiate. Got it. You got another spell for me? Yes, he does. Draw. I want to discard the land, even if it is 3 life. Am I going to Spell Pierce anything this game? Let me think about it. You never know. Okay. Gotta appreciate that. Can't double spell, so do I want the Virtuoso? Thinks I do. There's all of our boosters here. No attacks yet. No reason to be rush. Cool. Oh, there we go. Let's connive. Already got double blue. Let's get rid of the restoration. Double connive. All the connives. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Oh. Alright, we'll get rid of the Drake, I suppose. Put the planes. Get in. I'm assuming he's going to chump block the Virtuoso. Seems like somebody has a Seat of the Empire in their hand. I don't know what else would cost 3 mana here, but... Okay, well, hey, that's it. So many of these games against White Weenie really just come down to whether or not they have that Brutal Cathar. We had the protection spell this time, but I mean, that's if they don't have it, it is usually a quick game. King Odin's Eye. Oh, look at this beautiful hand. I mean, it's threatless, but otherwise beautiful. How about this time? Okay, sure, we'll ditch a security bypass, and, well, Delver, it's you and me, brother, as always. Oh, no, we're going off against Landfall? Oh, boy. This could be really good or really terrible. It kind of all depends here. All right, let's go ahead and go Island and old Mr. Delver of Secrets. Kind of depends whether or not he's got an answer. If he's got an answer, we got trouble. If he doesn't, he's got the Hellhound. All right, March of Swirling Mists. It's up to you and me here. Because his Hellhound is going to be huge. Huge, even. Of course. Of course, Delver. Just got to let me down, don't you, man? Alright. I'll go with double white over double blue, so we'll just go Ledger Shredder. Sad thing is, he ain't playing spells. Oh, boy. Maybe he is, actually. Well, if he double spells, better for us. Security Bypass probably isn't going to be doing much this game, so that's probably going to be the first to go if we have the ability to connive. Oh, boy. Yep. Emergent Sequence. Nice. Yeah, Bypass is out. Wow, these decks have really evolved. I actually had one very similar I was going to play. We're about to take more. He's doing our deck better than we are. No blocks here, sir. Ow. Alright, Delver. You and me, brother. That's better. Okay. Now, I'm trying to think of what could happen here. Well, life. Let's connive. Draw. Discard. Oh, the race is on, baby. Alright, if we untap, I'll feel pretty good about this. If we do not, I will not. I guess that makes sense, right? Kind of depends on what he's got here. We can save the Fading Hope for whenever. It's probably going to be that. Okay, no fetch lands is good. But we are sitting on this Fading Hope, and this March of Swirling Mists will definitely help. But it all depends on what he's got. We're out of the point of Splendid Reclamation doing its thing. Because he's only got... oh, no, he's got 4. He could go for it. If he goes for it, what do we do here? Oh, we'll end up chump blocking. Oh, okay. Well, that works too. You gonna bring in everybody? No? Okay. Well, then I guess it's my turn. Do I want to do anything end of turn? Do I want to bounce anything? What would be the most annoying thing to bounce right now? I guarantee he's got something in his hand. Probably nothing with haste. 1, 2, play it. 1, 2, 3, then he can still do it. Well, I still want to scry here, so someone's going, but who's it gonna be? Guess it's the Hellhound, because it doesn't have haste. Yes. See how he feels about this. He's played 1 spell. If he gets us another spell, we'll get a connive out of this. He's got something. Whatever it is, and it's an instant. Oh, Frostbite. Kazul's Fury. I did not see that one coming. I'm going to hit him for 8. If I just phase all of his stuff out, does it matter? It does matter. Alright, so he's hitting me for 2. Got it. Guiding Voice. We need all of our mana now for March of Swirling Mists. We need to not die. We can stop 2 threats. Yep. I'm at 9. So as long as that other card in his hand, well, it doesn't matter. If the card is something other than Splendid Reclamation, then we're fine. If the card is Splendid Reclamation, then we're fine. Yep. Oh, I didn't see that one coming. Falaf, huh? None of those things have haste, right? Sure. None of these have haste, none of these have reach, right? March of Swirling Mists. Let's swirly-whirly them away. You have reach? No. None of you have reach, right? Alright. Good game, opponent. Good game. Whew. Nail biter there. That deck can just go crazy at any point. I have this one built. Obviously, my opponent's is a much better version, so I'm going to take a quick look. Emergent Sequence is an interesting ad, but the idea is, I mean, if he would have had a Splendid Reclamation and we wouldn't have had an answer, then he'd have just been able to wipe us out immediately. Opponent goes first. Okay, this is reasonable. We can either turn 2 Shredder or turn 2 Virtuoso, depending on what opponent is up to. Unfortunately, yeah. The only thing I don't like is, of course, we're missing any of our boostable spells, so we'll have to see how this goes. I do wonder if instead of... Ooh, Ottawa into Delver. Oh no, it's the Mirror, and he's got the Delver. You know, we've got the Virtuoso, I guess. Because the one thing our deck is not big on, it is... Did his Delver? Oh, I feel you! I feel you, brother. Anyways, all I was going to say was, if there's one thing our deck doesn't do much of, it's removal, so at least we've got that going for us. Right on time. Let's do this. Where's that security bypass? Oh, Delver. So crappy. The scariest thing in this case would probably be March of Swirling Mist. Because we are going to start beefing this bad boy up. Yep. Down to... I must have nothing. Maybe he's got a threatful hand. Yeah, let's just go Ledger Shredder. He's got something here. I don't think I want to lead into my... I don't think I want to throw my Homestead Courage out just yet. Let's go ahead and attack and see what happens. If he just phases them both out, that's fine. He's thinking about it. If I were him, I'd probably phase out the Drake and the Virtuoso, because then you could draw the card and phase out the biggest threat. Mirror match. Should have known. Get in there, baby. And if he does any crazy shenanigans, if he goes protection from white, sure. What do we do there? Serpentine Ambush. Oh, I have to get rid of somebody, don't I? That doesn't matter. Delver can go. Let's target mine because it'll connive. And then we get connives out of everybody. Draw, discard Shredder. Draw, discard Shredder. Cool. That's an interesting one. I haven't seen that one yet. I'm going to have to be careful about blocking. Serpentine Ambush. Target creature becomes a blue serpent with base power and toughness 5/5. Interesting. Oh, he's got the bypass. I sense a Serpentine oh, it doesn't matter. I can't block him. Derp. I was like, do I want to block him? Oh, that's right. That's the point of the card. Alright. Let's do this. Ooh. Oh, he can be blocked. He can't be. So we'll just go ahead and connive there, then get in. Hold the shelter. Sure. Has he got another one? I would have done it beforehand, but I really didn't want to take the risk of him having a protection spell. Because then it would have just been like... That's all for us. Serpentine Ambush is an interesting one. Sure. Is that another Serpentine Ambush? Because I'm just going to straight up try to launch the protection from white. Oh, he discarded the Delver. Should we try? I think we should try. Nah, let's just get in there. Wing of the Cosmos. Sure. Interesting. Interesting. Let's connive again. He's got nothing. That's a tough one. I'm probably being way too timid with this. Wish he had trample, don't we? Alright, well, March of Swirling Mists, and that's where we're at. Yep. If he's got security bypass into that Serpentine Ambush, yeah, it's over. That's crazy. We should have drawn that first. He's got the Homestead Courage. This is crazy. I was definitely way too timid with that. I should have just gone for it, but we'll see. Draw. Discard. Discard. Ooh, it's a challenge. Oh, he discarded Mavinda. Fair enough. What's this? Oh boy. Flying and lifelink? Jeez. Yeah, well. Yeah. Okay. You live by the Magecraft, you die by the Magecraft. Ouch. Right. Delver. I love being on the draw, too. Don't you just love being on the draw, like, every freaking game? Oh, boy. This against Burn, too. Oh, Lord. Alright. Let's see if he doesn't have one of his Uber Boon spells. If we untap, we're in alright shape. Alright, cool. I like being in alright shape. It's our, his 3-3 versus our... nothing. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Gotta love it. Okay. Drake's out. And that's all for us. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, Lord. It's just getting better and better, isn't it? Yeah, this turn's gonna hurt. Yep. Boros Aggro, our favorite. Oh, beautiful. Okay, well, let's see if we can draw things that don't suck, shall we? So we got a 3-2. Oh, Lord. Let's take the expanded anatomy here. At least get in with the hasty guy. No, not you. Not the hasty guy, the vigilant guy, and then pass. We got Spell Pierce open. Maybe we can bluff something. Otherwise, it's feeling like jump blocking here. Man, maybe we need to bring back more slip out the back. Ah, no. This is just a clunky hand. Yep. Okie dokie. Yep. Everybody dies. Beautiful. Jeez. Oh, this isn't even worth it. Good gravy. Man. Just on a losing streak. Okay, opponent goes first again. Alright, well, we'll keep it. We will keep it. Yeah, maybe I should just cut the Spell Pierces. It's funny, I don't cut the Spell Pierce. Commune with Spirits, oh boy. It's like I leave the Spell Pierce in, and I see nothing but aggro. I cut the Spell Pierce for Fading Hope, and of course I see nothing but... I see nothing but aggro. Take the Spell Pierce out, I see nothing but control. But that's just the way it goes, right? Let's try to find some blue mana. So we got to worry about touch, the Spirit Realm, anything else. Oh boy. The race is on. At least he doesn't have the combo. No blocks here, sir. Okay. Let's connive. There's some blue mana. Let's keep the security bypass. Are we gonna take 3? I don't believe we are. Oh, well, we are, but we're gonna hold up the slip out the back. The Kami has trample, so something we have to keep in mind here. Otherwise, we'll just plan on slipping out the back. See what happens. We always target our opponent's creature, too. Don't ever forget about that. Rune of Speed. Sure. Gotta protect as long as we can. Right now, mine still wins the fight. Oh. Oh yeah, he saw the writing was on the wall. Okay, so it's either win quick or lose quick. That's the name of the game. Opponent goes first, and we have no threats. Mulligan. Mulligan. Or keep. I'll give it to you. Am I gonna regret this? It's either that or the Shredder. Alright. Oh boy. Down to 5 for the last game. What are we up against? Oh lord, this again. So what do we got? We got Virtuoso and Hope. Oh, well, hey, that's a relief. I'll take it. Do we want to get the Virtuoso going, or do we want to get the Shredder going? Well, we are going to be racing, so... Let's go Virtuoso. Here we go. Got the Cathar. Yep. How about that? Let's go Ledger Shredder. I'm gonna just connive, get some options here. Don't need you anymore. That does deserve a nice. Still, though. Let's see how many he's got. Oh, that's annoying. Homestead Courage versus March of Swirling Mists. Homestead Courage. Cool. Anything else? Didn't think so. Can't play 2 spells. But we can play a Delver. And we'll just pass. Yep. We got March of Swirling Mists up if any shenanigans happen. Otherwise, what are you gonna do? Yeah, go nuts. Bring it. Attack with the Hopeful Initiate and the Spellbinder? Nope. Nothing. Alright, Delver. Give us some goods here, baby. Well, it's a threat. The March of Swirling Mist, it'll help. There'll be no attacking here, sir. Wandering Emperor. Sure.
I hope you're ready to lose.
No, not yet. This is where we're having removal would be really good. Okay.
Keep watch for intruders.
Yeah, we're running out of stuff to do here. Thalia. Sure. Blade Historian. Oh, that means these are going to flip, which means we're essentially doomed. We can phase out our own creatures, but that won't help. Oh, I was like, what is it waiting for? Oh, it's waiting for Mavinda. Oh, not the most satisfying day, is it?
Strike hard.
We take 3 blockers, we get a Virtuoso back, and that's it. Yep. Well, we gotta survive. It's the only chance of anything here. Oh. It's okay. It's just not my day, is it? It's okay. Okay. Alright. I normally stop at 7 videos so I can get to the next format, but at the same time, I did take out the 2 Spell Pierces for 2 more Fading Hope because, God bless it, that was just annoying. Not gonna leave it like that, baby. Plus, we finally get to be on the play. Let's do this. Come on, Delver. Let's get this stuff done. Or not. Mountain go. Jeez. Alright, mountain. What do you got for me? Oh, it appears to be a royal eruption. Sure, he did. Alright, what do we got? Nothing. You know, Mr. Delver, you and I, we are just having our disagreements here, aren't we? Okay. Brutal Cathar. Scry. Don't need any more lands. Oh my goodness, I said I don't need any more lands. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's get Shredder back out there. And we're just going to go ahead and... Do I want it on the Shredder? I do, actually. Connive. Get in for 1. Ugh. It's just not my day. The magic gods are not being kind to us. Kamano faces Kazakhstan. Yes. Anything else, kind sir? Anything at all? Sunrise Cavalier. Connive. Sure. Okay. Okay. Connive. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I guess we'll ditch the March for now. Alright, well at least Delver's big enough to do something now. That's nice. He can block this Sunrise Cavalier, but we'll see what else opponent's got. Another Kumano. Luminarch Aspirant. Connive. Is he gonna go for? Is he gonna encourage the trade? I wonder. Come on, buddy. Come on, you are killing me. All right, can I kill him? I don't believe I can. God, Delver, you're useless. We can get him for 6, and then play the Virtuoso, and then Sejiri Shelter. Well, we gotta kill him, so let's connive, see what we draw. A land. Virtuoso. Keep the Sunrise Cavalier from getting bigger, and now we'll just hold up Sejiri Shelter and try to win next turn. Alright, 2 cards left. Bloodthirsty Adversary. So I'm at 18. What's he gonna go get? Sure. Trample. Genius Inspiration. Sure. Who's he gonna target? Targets the Virtuoso. Let's connive first. Give him protection from red. Now we get a free blocker too. So if this Delver flips, it's over. If this Delver does not flip, it is not. Anyone else? I mean, we're just going to block to absorb damage. He has protection from red, so nothing will happen beyond that, but it still absorbs some damage. Come on, baby. Oh, you piece of garbage. That means that the Sunrise Cavalier is going to get bigger, too. Draw something useful. Draw. Of course. Do I want to make the Virtuoso bigger? I think I do. Or we could make... Let's see what happens. Draw. Discard a land. 3/3. 3/3 beats anything he's got, but a 4/4 survives burn. Yep. Everybody. Okay. Well, there we are. Show me what you got. Four Delver of Secrets. Sunrise Cavalier. I'm at 15. Hopeful Initiate. Let's do it again. Shing. Yeah, he's a big boy. Probably gonna put it on the 6/6, I'd imagine, but it doesn't matter. Bring it. Okay. I guess we'll go here. I guess we'll go here. I guess we'll say good game. Okay, so did the changes we made make any difference? Who knows? 4 and 4. Literal 50% win rate with the deck. Man, I guess it's aggressive out there, but I feel like we should have done better. And we are back with the Untapped.gg wrap up here. So overall, the deck's at a 68% win rate. However, oh yeah, look at that. Version 3, 100%, because we played 1 match. However, version 4, the one we were just working on, which added the security bypass, got rid of the Illuminator Virtuoso, and kind of trimmed some of the other stuff, did not go as well. Definitely didn't. Only a 43% win rate, 100% on the play, 33% on the draw, of course. On the draw, we definitely are at a bit of a disadvantage there. Overall, the deck still has a positive win rate, but man, that was brutal. Brutal. I do like the extra spell pierces. It really helps us versus some of those. I mean, we got to have them versus Brutal Cathars. That was. Well, that was. That's what I'll say. Man, I love this deck, but you know, as good as the combo security bypass is, maybe, you know what, maybe the key, I'm going to say this now, maybe the key is just get rid of Delver of Secrets, which means we get rid of these as well. 2, let's see here, make sure everything's maxed out here. Then, so 2, 4, 5. We got one more. We're gonna want that early white. Okay. And then I'm actually just thinking maybe like 3 clever Illuminancers and a guiding voice, but at the same time, it kind of depends on what. Man, that Serpentine Ambush was pretty good. I wonder if there's something to that. Otherwise, we gotta have the Fading Hopes. Brutal Cathar just owns us if we don't have Fading Hope to deal with it. Clever Illuminator is an option. I normally don't like it, but maybe with Security Bypass, it's worth it. Otherwise, we could just stick with the Air Force, honestly. We could just ditch the Ground Pounders in general. Just ditch them out. Go a 3rd Mavinda, a 4th March of Swirling Mists. And maybe the Serpentine Ambush is where we want to be. Or we could do some Essence Captures in here. Because again, with Mavinda, Essence Capture can be recast from the graveyard, but if we have Mavinda active on the battlefield, we're already in pretty good shape, so I feel like that's a bit win more. It does help us against Brutal Cathar, and that's why we have the Fading Hope and the March of Swirling Mist at 4 ofs. I just feel like we want one more threat. I mean, 15 threats should be enough, but man, it's like we have to untap. If we untap, we're in good shape, and since the... Well, I guess on the play versus the draw is the big deal, because of course 3 drops are where the big ones come in, Brutal Cathar or Skyclave Apparition. It's hard to say. I don't know how I feel. I mean, Illuminator Virtuoso plus Security Bypass is really good. I just don't know how I feel about it overall. We got 1 opening left. We could just go with the 4th Bypass. We could go down to 2 Bypass and try the Serpentine Ambush. It's not the worst thing in the world. Do I even have any? Oh, sure I do. That is something too. I mean, if that's the case, we cut that and boom, we got 2 of those. But again, that's just even less threats. That means now we're really just hoping these guys will stay. That's a tough one. It is. Serpentine Ambush is an interesting option there. But, all right. Well, that didn't go nearly as well as I'd hoped it would, because I do love playing this deck. I usually do put up a pretty good record, but man, we were just getting clobbered. So, hope everybody enjoyed. Feel free to like and subscribe. If you enjoy what I do, absolutely do it. And if you don't, hey, thanks for staying till the end. Yeah, hope everyone has a fabulous one, and I'll see you all later.